Hi guys, welcome back to Melbourne, Australia on the third week of summer, where it's let's have a look. It's only 20 Celsius just before noon, so not very warm at all. And I just want to do a video update on the mangoes at this early stage of summer. Today I decided to bag the mangoes because last year the birds knocked off a few of the fruitlets, and I didn't want to take that chance again this year. But today I was that bird. I was that silly bird that knocked off the largest fruitlet of all when I was trying to put on these bags. These how shall I say, these not very user-friendly bags. So what happened was, right here on this one, there was this fruitlet, and as I was trying to tighten the bag, right, the panicle here snapped, so I'm a little cheesed off, and the reason is because I've only got 4 fruit on the glen. All right, 1, 2, 3, and over there 4. Well, it was 5 with this one. This was the largest one, so I'm a little annoyed. Anyway, that's not much I can do about that. So that's the first mango I wanted to show you guys, the Glen, which is my oldest, coming in at 10 years old. Well, it's 9 years old, but soon to be 10. The next mango is the Carabao, which is Manila mango. This one I've only had for 2 months. Not much at all. And the reason why it's so big, guys, is it's an advanced mango that I picked up, lucky enough to pick up from Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, if you get lucky, well, great, right? But I wasn't so lucky with the Glen. The Glen I bought when it was only a foot tall. I'll show you how big the Glen was when I got it 9 years ago. It's coming up in the next mango. So this Manila mango had 60 fruitlets on it only a week ago, at the beginning of December. And I removed most of them, right? Some of them fell. Maybe 10 fell, but I removed 40 by hand, and they're all down there. They're all in there, all the fruitlets, right? I shoved them into the dirt. And some of you might say, take all the fruit off. Actually, some of you have already said that in the comments. Guys, I want to have some mangoes, okay? In Melbourne, it's a long wait for fruit. It's not like in the tropics where you can skip 1 year and then the following year you get a big crop. Here it's like you skip 1 year and the following year you get 1 mango, if you're lucky. So because this is so prolific, we're going to hold on to these. Well, I'm sure some of them will fall off over summer. I don't think there's going to be all these still hanging on there. There's like 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 fruitlets on there. So let's say by late summer, there's probably going to be 4 left, right? 3 or 4 left. I don't think all 12 will hang on. I don't think so. The tree is also trying to push out growth from the rootstock, and I keep rubbing it off. This is like the 3rd time right here. Right, see that? It's just under the rootstock, under the graft. That's the graft right there. See that line? That's the graft. So it's attempting to push growth below the graft, and I keep scraping it off. We don't want any leaves on the rootstock. We want the leaves to come up here along the trunk, but we're not getting any growth on the trunk at all. Just a lot of fruitlets. Okay, so that's mango number 2. Mango number 3 is very exciting. It's pushed out a lot of growth. No fruit, but leaves, a lot of leaves. And this happened in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, basically the beginning of December, which is the beginning of summer, right? If you're in the southern hemisphere. So this is the Valencia Pride. Very happy to see all this flush coming on the Valencia Pride. This is grafted as well. The Manila mango was grafted. Actually, all the trees are grafted except for the next one, which I'm going to show you. So, yeah, check it out. It looks like there might be some flowers been pushed as well. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like possibly some flowers being pushed. Now, a tree this small, I would never let it fruit. Definitely not. You don't need to read about it. It's obvious, right? It's only like 2.5 feet tall. It's a very, very small tree. So good news on the Valencia Pride, pushing growth. Can you see all the mulch from the garden that I feed the trees? I just cut those branches this morning. They're white sapote branches which I trimmed off the tree. White sapote behind me. Over there. All around. Free mulch. So every few days I trim the trees and feed them to the young ones. Next is the seedling. The only seedling mango that I have. Oh, look, it just landed on me. Oh, he's tickling me. Looks like a beetle. Wow. Cool. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Kensington Pride. Oh, by the way, the Valencia Pride I've only had for just over a month and a half. Right, I got that I think at the end of October, sometime in October, and the Manila mango was at the end of September, beginning of October, so not long ago. This one has been in the ground for exactly 12 months. The Kensington Pride, exactly 12 months. I picked it up December 2022, and it's fruiting, guys. It's fruiting in its second year in the ground, and it's fruiting like mad. So, and it's pushing out growth. Right? I hope the phone doesn't overheat. My back is burning. It's only 20 Celsius and I'm burning up. You don't need 37 degrees, guys, to grow mangoes or get a suntan. Right? So, yeah, that's the Kensington Pride going berserk all around with growth and with flowers and with fruit. Everything all at once. Check it out. So I'm very, very excited with the Kensington Pride. We're definitely gonna get fruit from this guy, especially since his roots have been pushing now for exactly 1 year in the ground. And by the way, I didn't protect this tree over winter. No protection at all. And check it out. Check out the flush. Right? Yeah, beautiful new leaves. And everything else. Everything you could ask for from a mango. So that's mango number 4. Mango number 5 is exactly how big the glen was 9 years ago when I bought it. Can you see how small it is? That's how it started, like that. It was that size, guys. This is the early gold. Is that right? Yeah, early gold. This one doesn't have any sign of new life yet. This was planted the same day as the Valencia Pride, but no movement, no flushing, no pushing, no nothing. So it's been in the ground for 2 months, and I don't see. Well, I see very, very little. Hang on. Right. I don't know. Hang on. Right there. See that? Not really much. The lighting's not very good. Yeah. Down in there. Hang on. Gee, the camera can't see and I can't see it. Neither of us can see. There's a bit of growth coming there, but very, very little on that. Look how small it is compared to the other mangoes. See the difference? That was a cheat tree. I call them cheat trees. Cheat tree is a mature tree that's fruiting or ready to fruit the day you buy it. Cheat tree, not a cheat tree, and that one's not a cheat tree either. Right? They're grown from babies, year 1 or year 2. Next is a grafted Florigon. Look how much mulch I gave that this morning. A combination of white sapote and apricot cuttings. See that? Yeah. And this too has not had any movement other than tiny little bumps or mumps at the top there, but they've been there for a month, so not much really going on the Florigon. But there's still a long way to go. The growth season runs till April here in Melbourne, so we have another almost 4 months of time for this to wake up, and for that to wake up, and for these two to fruit and flower and whatever else they want to do. Right? Still early days. Okay, we have 1 mango left, guys. Not much. I've only got 6 mangoes. I'm going to be showing you the Abiu in another video. Abiu update. And soursop and mamey and all the other tropicals. Okay, the final mango is this one here. That's shaded. This gets early morning sun from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. So 3 hours in the morning, full sun, right? From up there. Where's the sun? Hang on. Yeah. And then it gets shaded by the avocado, the banana, the other avocado, more bananas and avocados basically. And this is grafted also. It looked like a goner when I planted it. It wasn't happy at all, but it has recovered, fully recovered. Remember these leaves that were burnt? These are the original leaves when I put it in the ground. And these are the new leaves at the top, and they're very healthy, very nice, but still very early stage, not much going on after a month or so, right? 6 weeks or so in the ground. This is the, I keep forgetting this one, what it's called. Something like sweetheart. Sweet tart. Okay, sweet tart. I have to remember the word sweetheart. It's the only way I'm gonna remember. So that's it, guys. That's the mango collection update in early summer at Fruitopia. Where, like I said, it's only, what did I say? 20 Celsius. Yeah, not much at all. And yet we're going to go to the beach in a couple of hours. It's going to get to 25 today, maybe 26. The heat in Melbourne doesn't come in the morning like it does in the tropics. It doesn't get hot here until 2 in the afternoon. We have to wait till 2 in the afternoon before the temperature reaches the maximum. It's not like in the tropics. You wake up in the morning and it's already 30 degrees. No way. It's never like that in Melbourne. When we wake up here in summer, it's like spring. 15 to 18 Celsius. And then it hits 25 and 30 in the late afternoon. Yeah, almost at the end of the day, it reaches the maximum temperature. All right, guys, just a little bit more information for you folks who have no idea about the climate here, right? All right, so hope you enjoyed it, and we're gonna do another update in the middle of summer, so sometime at the end of January. I'm still annoyed by losing this beautiful fruitlet. Ugh. It's my fault, of course, but those bags, guys, the ties, it's the ties. It's made of nylon, and that nylon material cut right through this tender, very tender panicle. I just did it too tight. Okay, bye guys.